Well, hello, and a very, very, very warm welcome back to Garden Club. On this week, when we're between Christmas and New Year, we're coming to the end of one year and we're looking forward with joy to next year, because there are going to be so many wonderful things we can do in the garden. I say to you a warm welcome. I have to be honest, it's really chilly here this afternoon, so I'm wrapped up in all sorts of coats and things, and my hands are freezing. However, it is still lovely to be with you, and we've got lots to do. So I thought we would start by planting, in this rather windy weather we've got going on, some really lovely violas, some little small violas. Just going to round off our lovely spring collection of things. So we'll put these in, and these are going to be gorgeous little tiny violas. They're as tough as anything, so they won't mind any kind of wintry weather we're going to get. That will be lovely, and no harm with that at all. So in they go, like that. Oh, it's a bit chilly. Never mind. Super duper. My flowery friends down in Cornwall tell me that the main crop of daffodils are already nearly ready to, or are ready in fact, to come into the shops and be sold. So that's really good news for them. So, you know, spring will spring. It will come. Violas, there we are. Now, something else that we want to plant, and this is something that you're going to plant. Here we are, look, another pot like this. If it's a black pot, it must be going to be a bulb, mustn't it? We're going to plant some Dutch iris. In fact, we've got two lots of Dutch iris to plant over the next few weeks. These are a lovely variety called Daylight, and they're a beautiful pale blue with a lovely yellow stripe. These are the kind of iris that if you were going to buy cut flowers in the shop and you wanted to buy some iris, this is just what they'd be like, you know. So, the iris bulbs are always a lovely shape. I'm going to put these in. Look, there we are. Those are the irises. They'll be fine. This is not at all late, by the way, because these don't flower until May. So, you know, it's not late to be putting them in. Any time up to the early part of January is fine. Take no notice what anybody else tells you. They will be absolutely lovely. There we are. 1, 2, 3. There you are. That one's beginning to shoot. That's keen to go. 5 of those in there. I'll cover those with some nice wood chips. Give them a label, and that's exactly what we're going to do. These will be coming along for you to plant. Well, there we are. So, I always think it's rather lovely as you get towards the end of a year to do a little review of all those lovely things that have gone on during the year. So I thought this week it would be really nice to see quite a number of pictures month by month of those lovely flowers that you have grown from seed or from bulbs. And even though I haven't been with you for a long time in person, actually a great many of them are things that you did grow yourselves, because we start off with the bulbs back in sort of March and April that you planted the previous autumn, and then lots and lots of the summer things are plants that you grew from seed, and we were sowing seeds, don't forget, from the beginning of January right through until March, until I couldn't come to see you because of these viruses and things. So well done all of you. And then there's lots of other things as well that we did, so that'll be really nice. it's almost time to start sowing the seeds for the summer. Which, as you know, because I keep saying this, it's really my favourite time, because, you know, everything starts again. So, before I go, there is something I want to show you. One moment. So, here we are, look at this. We're between Christmas and the New Year. And look, we have a snowdrop in bloom. So although we're going to be spending a few moments now looking at all sorts of lovely things that have been wonderful during this year, here we are, we've got something that just tells us that spring will come. It starts off with all those wonderful things. It starts us off through all those lovely things we're going to have in this coming year. The snowdrops and the baby irises and the daffodils, all the tulips and the ranunculus and the anemones, and then all those summer flowers. Just a joyful, joyful thing. And I'm so much looking forward to sharing that with you. And hopefully at some point, you know, we'll be back together in person. At some point. I don't know when. But hopefully we'll be back together again. So on this rather chilly day, I want to wish you a very, very warm and joyful, happy New Year. I'm sure that for all of us, next year will be a better year. And so with that in mind, I wish you, again, a very, very happy New Year. Do take care. And bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.